beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio, Adams, he's in at shooting guard. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Duncan, and it's Parker in at the point. Here's Lawson. After the basket by San Antonio, trying to find Harden, and he's got it now.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Parker kicks to Leonard, pass to Duncan. Here's Adams. They get the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Kicks it to Harden. Inside, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Harden gets the bucket.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And the call will be against Ty Lawson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Parker. Right side Aldridge. Here's Leonard. Second chance effort, and there's the play inside by Duncan. Duncan's got his first 2 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And Adams with the slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Luke Cavity's checked in for several reasons.
And make your
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Aldridge. Green comes in with a big group substitution here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Monty Eunice. Decker comes in for Luke Cavity. Daniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Udrich in for Ty Lawson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Duncan. Kawhi Leonard comes in for West. Adams, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Parker's subbed in for Patty Mills. And Udrich kicks to Ariza. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Leonard against Ariza. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Aldridge has got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed
Now
me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0. Y'all know it's Nas, yo.
There's the
Then
pick.
a whole lot of
Here's McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for whiteness.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs lead by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click-clack, where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball
Rockets trail by 10.
Rooftop like
Udrich
bringing
out there with
88.
Harden. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Howard. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And for Houston, they're shooting at 48% from the floor.
This
Looking
ain't
good.
rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your
Udrich
like
for
your
3.
My lob.
A rebound by the Spurs.
Trunk of the car, we got the
Aldridge
street.
has got his 6th
Don't
rebound
start
on the
none,
night.
won't be none, no reason for
Nice
your
ball
mans
movement
to
by
panic.
San
You
Antonio.
don't want to see no ambulances. Knock
Down
Drake
low.
down in this cup. That's the way
And
you
Freak
get Timberland.
gets it to go on the assist by
Let the
Aldridge.
music diffuse all attention.
That's 23 points
Ball
for
up
Freak.
convention,
I've really
free admission.
appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean,
Come
their
on, Swift.
movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside. A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Spurs leading by 10. Dish now to Aldridge.
You a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
To the
Getting
middle,
big money,
here's
playboy,
Adams,
your time's up.
and that one's
We're the
good.
gangsters.
Adams
We're
has
the
got 4 this quarter.
They are trying to put the hammer
You a
down,
slave to a
attacking
page
the
in
rim
my rhyme book.
whenever they can.
Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them
First
at?
minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Adams against Harden. Here's the 3.
Run it.
No
Yo,
up.
my move
And the
is real
Spurs
rude.
going the other way
Show
now.
you what
+8 in the rebound
box my-
differential. One more
box
reason
every
why they're in
invitation to
control.
fight you.
Yeah, double-digit advantage
Like
on the
Punch said, you ain't
scoreboard.
even in me class,
They've
make
taken the
backspins,
initiative. They've
backseat,
played,
TV plasma.
I think, with more
Ladies looking
purpose
for athletes
so
or
far.
rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make
He
sure
feeds it to
he a
Ariza.
thug and intelligent too, like a real
Dishes it to
thoroughbred
Harden.
is. Show
Lets
me
the
love,
3
let me
fly.
feel.
Harden
Females
missing
who-
again.
Their game
It's
plan
always-
needs to change if they're going
And
to
I
get
like
out of
a
this
little
hole because
sassiness, a
he
lot
is
of
just
class.
not
Mommy
there
reaching your bag,
offensively.
pass the-
And I wouldn't
I'm a
put it
leader
past
at
him guys
last.
to
This is
eventually
done.
start
You with
hitting
my
those, given
spit.
what he did
Lose
in the first
consciousness.
half.
Here's Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And Adams kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Ariza with the bucket.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Monty Eunice is checked in for the Rockets. Dawson comes in for Beno Udrich. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Ano Ginobili's checked in. Houston making some changes. Decker's checked in for Howard. KJ McDaniels comes in for Monty Eunice. And it's Udrich in for Trevor Ariza. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Adams checked in. Harden outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rockets trail by 11. And here's Harden. Looking to end his cold spell.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Howard's checked in for Decker. Monty Eunice comes in for McDaniels. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Ty Lawson. Udrich dishes to Harden. He kicks to Monty Eunice. Lets the 3 fly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Adams. Dwight Howard grabs the board. 32 seconds left in the fourth. And Udrih gets to Moniunas. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Inside, it's stolen by Duncan. Knocks it loose, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Clark, this one just all but in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point, Clark.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time. But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
And so it's San Antonio with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Tony Parker, and congratulations on this win. What was working in terms of the team's offensive flow?
I think the ball movement was great tonight, but I think the main thing for us is to play great defense. Defensively, we have to be at our best, and everybody has to help, and I think tonight we did a great job.
You were certainly on point, Tony. Thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
I mean, he was lights out from deep. Some aerial mastery going on, guys. He spent a lot more time behind the arc than he usually does. Good call by the coaching staff to use him in that way. The defense was not expecting it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.